So Liam Lawson leads the driver standings, but today we're actually gonna make a change. For some reason, I've decided to drive with Victor Martins in Miami just because we need to get him some points. We are back here in Miami. It's been a while since we've been in Miami. It took a break from last season, now it's back for a sprint race here. So once again, we're going to do the sprint qualifying off camera, and I'll be back when we're near the end of sprint qualifying. Okay, it's Q3 here, and we're going to be going up to the line. SQ3, we do hit the wall there, but that's not going to stop us from getting pole position. And look at that, pole position for Victor Martins. Will he get any points? Let's find out when we head into the sprint. As we're going to be going to 5 red lights for the sprint here in Miami, and we're on the way for the sprint. Lap 3, Charles Leclerc looks like to get an overtake on us here. Well, he does get the overtake on Charles Leclerc as we go down into P2. Is Piastri trying to catch up to us? It looks like Piastri is trying to catch up to us, and it looks like Piastri will get the overtake on us there as we go into P3. But now Lando Norris is trying to overtake us as we're just defending here. But let's try to see if we can work back and get the move on Piastri. Well, Lando Norris will get the overtake on us here, but we're going to overtake him, and we're going to make a move on us. Piastri, that's going to be very risky there as we make contact. We have to go off the track there a bit. We still remain in P2 there, but Lando Norris can now get up to P3. And yeah, we remain, okay, we still get P2 as we touch the wall there. And then we go damage our front wing, but that's not bad. I mean, we can make it to the end of the sprint with this. As this is the final lap here, and there's a massive battle here between Victor Martins, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, and Oscar Piastri here. All battling here. But who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna finish in front of these two people? And not these two people. There's multiple people there. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it looks like Victor Martins is just gonna cruise around in P2 here, while Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, and Piastri just battle there. But I think we are just gonna go up to the line and finish P2 here. A few good points there for the sprint here. Lando Norris is approaching to us here, but we just defend there. We do defend there, and we are going to be going just around the final few corners here. That was actually very chaotic there as Charles Leclerc wins, and we do finish P2 in the sprint. And now let's head into qualifying. Okay, right, here we are. We're in qualifying for the Miami Grand Prix, and you know what? Let's just skip to the end of qualifying. When we get near the end, I'll skip to that. Okay, we're near the end of Q3 here. Meanwhile, Lando Norris is just blocking us here. So as we're going to be going up to the line, will it be the fastest lap? Will it be? Yes, it will. Pole position for the race in Miami. So if Victor Martins gets first win, let's find out when we head into the race. Okay, here we go. Then we're lining up on the grid here on pole position here for Miami Grand Prix, and it's actually raining here, so this is going to make a very interesting race here. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights for the Miami Grand Prix, and we're on their way here. And it looks like we're going to lead. We're going to go into the first corner as in P1 here, and we will lead into the first corner as P1 here. And as if Lando Norris might try and approach us and probably get an overtake on us here, but if he does, we have to try work our best and probably not let that happen here. So let's keep on pushing here and try and not let Lando Norris pass. As we are literally we're just cruising here in P1 here. It looks like Lando Norris is trying to overtake us here. He's approaching and he's trying to see if we can get an overtake on us here, and he might will get the overtake. He does get the overtake on us here, as we're going to try work hard and can probably get back into P1 here, as it's Lando just going to stay in P1 there. So maybe let's just try to see if we can get back into P1, as there's just so many rain here in Miami here. It looks like George Russell is trying to overtake us here. It looks like he is going to get the overtake on us here, and now Carlos Sainz is going to try to get the overtake on us here, and he does get the overtake on us. But now we have to try to work hard, probably get back into the podium places that we are. So we're going to dive down the inside, and we are going to get the moves on George Russell and Carlos Sainz as we get back up into P2. As George Russell is trying to see if we can overtake us again. He will get the overtake on us again, and now Carlos Sainz is going to overtake us again. Now this is actually again upside. Now Charles Leclerc is going to get an overtake on us here. Why is happening here? What's happening to Victor Martins here? But we're just going to dive down the inside. It looks like we are going to dive down the inside, and we're probably going to get the move on Carlos Sainz as we get up into P3. Meanwhile, there's been yellow flags. There's been a problem. Someone is slowing down, it looks like who's slowing down. Don't know who could be slowing down. We're gonna find out who is out of the race here. Who is out of the race here? We don't know who's out of the race. We don't know. We found out it's Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. That's a massive shocker. Looks like Carlos Sainz is trying to approach us again here. We're gonna try to defend here. We're just defending Carlos Sainz here. We're just blocking Carlos Sainz from overtaking us here. And now Charles Leclerc is trying to overtake us here, but we're gonna get the move on Carlos Sainz and get back up into P3. As we're literally just in P3, we're just cruising around in P3. Is Carlos Sainz trying and approach us now? I don't know. Is he trying to get an overtake on us? Is he trying to approach us? I have a feeling he probably is going to approach us here. But here we go then. Oh no, he's gonna try to overtake us. He's trying to overtake us, and he is gonna get the overtake on us as we go down to P4. Oh god, is Charles Leclerc trying to approach us here? We've already gone down to P4. We don't want to go down to P5. Come on now, just keep pushing. Try to get back into the podium places here. We're literally just approaching Carlos Sainz here. We need to get an overtake on Carlos Sainz here. Come on now, come on. Let's just keep pushing. Okay, yeah, that gap is actually getting bigger. I don't think we're actually gonna overtake Carlos Sainz. Oh gosh, Charles Leclerc trying to approach us here. Is he going to try to approach? It looks like he is trying to approach here. He does approach us. He does overtake us. But now, here Gasly's trying to overtake us. But now we're going to overtake Charles Leclerc there. And we're going to get up into P4 there. As we get up into P4, right? But not sure we can get back to overtaking. Try to get the overtake on Carlos Sainz. Okay, right. Pierre Gasly is just trying to see if he can overtake us here. This is actually going to be a incredible last laps here in the Miami Grand Prix here. Pierre Gasly is trying to approach it. Is Gasly going to get the overtake on us? He is going to get the overtake on us there. What's happening here? Oh my god, why did that happen? But never mind. Okay, we do get up into P4 there. With Carlos Sainz getting the fastest lap. Okay, is Gasly? I was like, for about the 8 billion time Gasly trying to get an overtake on us. He does get the overtake, but as we do every single time, we're going to overtake him back. Look at that. Okay, there we go. We get the overtake back on Pierre Gasly. As this race is going to be insane. The last lap is going to be probably insane here. As Pierre Gasly gets overtaken. And now he gets overtaken by Charles Leclerc. And now he gets overtaken by Oscar Piastri here. What's going to go down in this race here? Oh, this might be insane here. It looks like Charles Leclerc might try to get the overtake on us here now. We have to try to see if we can work. I have to try to work hard. I'm trying to get that's a Piastri. No, what's happened here? Oh my god, he's stuck and we can't get out. Oh, what's he doing? As we go down to P9, and now as Leclerc goes down to, what's happened there? What was he trying to do there? But we are going to make some overtakes before that. But look at that, we get up at the P7. No, okay. No, P8. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why he did that. Oh, but anyways, we're going to cross the line to start the final lap of the Miami Grand Prix. Oh my god, I don't know what happened now. Yuki Tsunoda's trying to get an overtake on us there. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why Leclerc did that. Oh my god. And now Antonelli is overtaking us. And now Yuki Tsunoda's trying to overtake us. Let's just try to see if we can actually overtake Pierre Gasly and probably just get back into to a good place there. I don't know about that, but I think we're just going to have to get P6 there. But here we are. We're going to be going on the long straight here. We're going to be approaching Pierre Gasly there. Try and work our best to probably try to see if we can get a few more points. Meanwhile, Lando Norris does win the Miami Grand Prix there. And I guess we're just going to have to cross the line in P6, I guess. Oh my god, I don't know why that happened there on the second last lap there. But at least we do get points there for Victor Martins here. But here we are. We're going to be going around the final corner, and we are going to be going up to the line, and we are going to be receiving P6 for Victor Martins there. But hopefully, next race we might play as Victor Martins again and probably get him a podium. I hope we get him a podium in the season. I'm just praying to God we do. Just please. I hope we get a podium next race as Victor Martins.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.
So this is our first ever race where we don't finish on the podium. That's actually crazy. We managed to get a podium in every race, but the streak ended in Miami. But thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do press the like button and make sure you subscribe. And make sure you turn on notifications with any future MyTeam videos. And I'll be seeing you in the next video.